Hey guys, today I'm going to tell you how to get a no makeup look. So if you're in a hurry, if you need something that's quick, a 5-minute little shaboom, then I got you. This literally took me no more than 10 minutes. So I promise y'all, it is not hard, it is simple, it is easy, and that's it. So make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end of this video. Let's get into the video. Time to get started. Okay, so I'm taking my spoolie brush and I'm just shaping my eyebrows into the shape that I want them to be. Next up, to fill in my brows, I'll be using the Wet n Wild brown and black eyeliners. So I use the brown liner to outline my entire eyebrow following the natural pattern of my natural brow. And I use the black liner for the end of my brows so it'll add more definition and a more gradient look. Also, my brows are two different shapes, so y'all, I really have to just go with the flow, but my concealer will fix my mistakes and I just use the spoolie brush to blend it all together. Now I'm going in with my concealer. I'm holding up two different colors because there are two ways you can do this. If you want a more highlighted look, you can use the lighter color and it'll give you a more full face effect. But if you're like me and you just wanted a natural everyday thing, I would use a color as close to your natural skin color as possible. So after getting the shape that I like with my concealer, I go and I just blend it out very smoothly into my skin. Once again, I used the color that was as close as possible to my skin to get the natural no makeup look. So now we're going to use the same concealer that is as close to your skin as possible. And I'm just putting it on my eyelids, underneath my eyes, and any areas on my face that are a little darker than the others. So any areas with any hyperpigmentation or just dark spots, try to only aim for those areas to make it as natural as possible. You can also use your foundation if you would prefer that. After applying your concealer to these areas, just blend very lightly. You don't want to overblend or your spots will not be covered as much as you would prefer them to be. So just make sure you blend enough to where your spots are not noticeable and your concealer is not too thinly applied. Now I'm using one of my favorite face powders. It is the Black Radiance Soft Focus Powder, and I have two shades, so if you want to add like a contour, get a darker shade and contour your face. But in this video, I am not doing that. That is only optional for you. I'm taking the powder that is closest to my skin tone, and I'm just using a brush to apply it over the areas mainly that I concealed, but I'm also using it all over my face to blend out any harsh lines from those areas. So if you don't want a glowy look, you don't have to do this step, but I wanted to add a little highlight to give myself a little natural glow. using the same eyebrow pencil slash eyeliner, I'm using it as a lip liner now to create a natural brown lip liner for my lip gloss. You can always stop where you feel comfortable, but you can always do a little few extra things to spice your look up. So I'm adding mascara, and I'm also adding some more liner using that same black pencil that I used on my eyebrow, and of course some lashes. So before I do the optional face spray, I do want to show you guys how it looks. This can be completed if you want a matte look, just take off the highlighter. And if you want a more dewy look because it's summer and you want to glow even more, just add a dewy setting spray or any facial spray to just give you an even more glowier look. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out all of my other videos. I promise y'all I have a lot of content coming up. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. But make sure you stay tuned and you turn those post notification bells on. Turn those bells on if you want to stay up to date with the content that I'll be coming out with, guys. Bye, guys.